many across the body of Christ have had a sense in your heart that a massive spiritual awakening is coming to America, and that out of this awakening is the greatest missions mobilization we have ever seen. And yet we can't just in human ambition and with tons of effort go, now is the time, we're going to make it happen. We're waiting for our obedience to intersect with a divine timing and the heart cry of a generation. And we found ourselves in 2016 in what we believe is one of those moments, standing in a stadium at Azusa Now, calling for tens of thousands that were gathered there to be willing to go anywhere in the world for the sake of the gospel.
I want you to lift your shoes up. Lift it up real high over this place. Lift it up high all over this place. Look to heaven and say, Jesus, here I am. Here I am, here I am. I want to go. I will be your messenger. I will be your missionary.
And I couldn't believe it. Tens of thousands of people all over the stadium are lifting their shoes in the air saying, God, here I am and I'm willing to go. And I realized that in that moment that we were at the beginning of a movement. And I think that in the heart of an entire generation right now, there's this desire to go. There's this desire, I don't want to just live a form of Christianity where I'm just listening and I'm just agreeing. But no, we want to live a form of Christianity that looks like the actual lifestyle of Jesus. It looks like the lifestyle of the gospel.
Every Christian wants to step out more. Every Christian wants to be able to spread the love of Jesus more. They just are wondering, how am I going to do this? It all is tied up in the cross and the reality of God's love for me. Because when I find out how much He loves me, I can no longer keep silent. And when we start to realize who He's created us to be, we will want to spread the good news because we'll want to take as many people to heaven with us as we can. And we have the ability as believers to step into a call right now that God is waking up His church, He's waking up His bride. And He's looking for us, the willing, the volunteers, the people that would say, you know what? I'm going to volunteer right now because the only thing that I have in my life that's worth anything, the only thing that's worth anything is living my life full on for Jesus.
Now is the time for spiritual awakening, and that now is the time for a massive missions wave to the nations of the earth. This is about winning a generation for Jesus, and this is about sending a generation to places that are still longing for the revelation of the gospel.